My friends, it's raining, but we are still here to send a message to Donald Trump, yes? We woke up on Saturday morning to find out that Donald Trump wants to impose Boris Johnson and Nigel Farage on this country, and we said, no, stop, Donald Trump. He arrives yesterday and insults our London mayor, and we say, no, stop, Donald Trump. And then today, in the press conference he's just had, we find out it's true. He wants to get his hands on the NHS and dismantle it one bed at a time. And we... You can't divide and rule in the way that you are attempting to. Some people say, why are we marching against our greatest ally? I say we don't march against America, we march for America. We march for the America of Eleanor Roosevelt, who spread human rights across the world. We march for the America of Martin Luther King, who said we should judge people on the content of their character, not on the colour of their skin. We march for the America of Harvey Milk, who said, I will love who I want to love, and in so doing afforded rights to gay men and women across the world. That's the America we march for. And we say, yes, you are across the great Atlantic Ocean, but we see you, Donald Trump. We see you when you cage immigrant children. We see you. We see you when you inhibit the rights of trans men and women. We see you when you side with neo-Nazis who are marching on the streets of Charlottesville. And we stand against this hard right solidarity that you are forging across much of the Western world. We see you, Donald Trump, when you describe our brothers and sisters who live in developing countries as living in shitholes. We see you, Donald Trump, and we will not let you get away with it. And so, just as good men and women gathered in this square to protest against the Vietnam War, just as people gathered to protest against the Iraq War, so too do we gather to protest this state visit of Donald Trump. And let me just say, for those who would call the names in vain of those who fought for our freedom in those D-Day bombings, they fought fascists. They fought those who would divide us. And years later, we march and we gather in their name too. Thank you, my friends, for coming out. Despite the weather, and sending a powerful message to Mr. Donald Trump. Thank you.